Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm back yet again with another cruise collaboration with Shelly, and today we are going to be doing a cruise tag, and these questions that we're using came from John Heald, who is the brand ambassador for Carnival Cruise Line. So some of the questions are general and some of them are geared towards Carnival Cruise Line, but that is me and Shelly's favorite cruise line, so that's why we're doing this. So we're doing a little bit different though. I'm asking her the questions and she's asking me the questions. So in this video, you're going to see her answers. And if you want to see my answers, you have to go to her channel and watch her video, which will be linked in the description box to see my answers to these questions. So make sure you click that link below or click on the iCard after you watch this video and go see what I had to say about these questions. Might as well subscribe while you're there. Have you ever lost something on board that was turned in and then returned to you?
No, I have never lost anything on board. I did forget my glasses in the stateroom, and Thomas went to go back and get them, and the steward was already there cleaning our room up, and that was on a disembark day. And the steward had them, you know, I guess he was going to turn them in, but Thomas went back and got the glasses.
Question number 2. Do you have a cruise with a budget, or at least a target of how much you will spend at the bar or the casino or the spa?
We try to cruise on the budget. We try to buy everything before the cruise that's needed. So we spend, if anything we do, we get t-shirts if we haven't been to the port, or charms or something like that. Maybe gifts for friends and family, but other than that, yeah, we try to get everything so when we're on that ship we don't have to worry about anything else.
Question number 3. Which of these two areas will most likely spend the most of your money on your next cruise? The bars on board, or the shops on board, or ashore?
Well, yeah, I would say a bar. If we might buy the Cheers package, we may not, I don't know. Like I said, we try to get everything before the cruise, so more than likely we will, if we don't get the Cheers package, we'll take our wine and stuff on there with us, and maybe get like some onboard the bar cash, so we can purchase our drinks that way.
Number 4. Who introduced you to Carnival Cruise Line? What made you want to book your first cruise?
My co-workers. You know, we would go to different places every year with the kids during the summer. You know, we would take them to Luray Caverns, or we go to Niagara Falls. We did different things during the summer with them, because at their day camp or their camps, they would have like a week or 2 off before or after summer let out. I mean, after school let out, and then before school went back in, they would have like a week off. And we try to figure, I mean, we try to do something, and the co-workers, they would tell us, oh, you should go on a cruise, you know, everything's included, and etc. And you know, we would do that. I mean, it's cheaper to do it that way because everything is included. So we tried it, we liked it, and from then on we've just been sailing.
Number 5. Has your recommendation of the fun of the Carnival cruises influenced anyone else? Have you influenced others to cruise?
Yes. We, from the first time we liked it, we joined a Facebook cruise group, which was a so-so, but then the second time we went on a cruise, we met friends there, and then we all got back together again the following year, including more people. The following year, when we sailed out of Norfolk, then after that we booked, like, it was just the couples, us, my husband and I went on the cruise, and another couple from our June cruise that we had met, they went along, you know, they, you know, booked that cruise as well.
Number 6. As you know, there's a cabin service on Carnival tailored to all the guests. You can have morning service or evening service. Which cabin service do you prefer?
We usually say turn down at night. They're usually there early in the morning, and then sometimes we tell them that we want night service, and they will do daytime service anyway. just because, you know, when we get up in the morning, you know, we usually try to straighten up before we leave. And then we don't need our bed made every day. We don't need to have them clean towels every single day. I mean, you know, longest we've been on a cruise was 7 days. It'll be 8 in June, but we don't need that every single day. And our cabin steward, we've always had a good cabin steward. They've always given us, like we say, we wanted ice. They've had ice, or they've even turned down or cleaned up, you know, twice a day, even though we didn't ask them or they didn't have to.
Number 7. Which of these two areas impact the most of your cruise enjoyment? Is it food choices or is it entertainment choices?
Food choices are so-so, but my biggest one is the entertainment choices. You know, we do go to relax on a cruise for the most, but we like to go see the shows, you know, and do like trivia, and well, we don't play bingo, but there's, you know, we want to go and just have a good time. It's our vacation, so whether if we want to relax or go to see the shows, we want to have that option. So yeah, the shows are more important than food, because, you know, a lot of times food, we're like dashing and dining anyway. We eat real quick and then we're going to get dressed or wash up or, you know, something or the other. So entertainment is probably the top priority.
Number 8. Before your next cruise, will you purchase one of the photo packages online?
Well, they don't have the photo packages. They had one. Let me backtrack. They had 3. Then I guess they upped the price and they changed it back, the price back, because of all the complaints and concerns. Then they took away 2 of the packages, and now they only offer 1 package. So at this point, it's a no. We won't be getting any of the packages. Now, if Carnival changes things and they add a package later that's something that we want, then yes. But the main pictures that we usually try to get is our Bon Voyage package, and then we may get, like if we haven't been to a port, we try to get that the gangway photo. So Carnival, they're losing out if they don't change, because I mean, we may do a family formal package, but yeah, like I said, the main one that we'll be looking to get is our Bon Voyage photo and a gangway photo. It's a place that we have not been before, but you know, hopefully they'll change.
Number 9. Has the enjoyment of your dinner on a cruise been affected at all by what other people are wearing to dinner in the dining room?
No. We dress up. We like formal night. You know, we'll go like to Ross or something, get a, you know, nice dress. You know, husband will wear a suit and tie sometimes, you know, just a shirt and tie. But we don't let anybody else, the way they dress, mess our fun up, or we don't worry about what they're doing, you know, because I mean, it's to each his own.
Number 10. On your last cruise, did you buy a bottle of wine or champagne with your dinner?
No, we didn't buy wine. We always take wine. I think we've taken wine every time, but we've only opened it up maybe once. We will get the Cheers package, and that's enough. If we do take wine, which we have taken it before, we will get the bottles package, the bubbles package, which is soda, and I mean that'll suit us fine. And it really matters how many ports you go into, whether you should get the Cheers or not, because if you're in port for 5 or 6 days of your cruise, you're really not buying anything, and it's not really worth it.
Number 11. If you were given a free cruise and these were your choices, which one would you pick? Like if you could go in September. You can get the Carnival Horizon from Miami, and it would go to Grand Turk, Dominican Republic, Curaçao, and Aruba, or the Carnival Vista from Galveston going to Jamaica and Grand Cayman Islands and Cozumel.
Well, if I had a choice of a cruise that I would go on from either the Horizon out of Miami or the Vista out of Galveston, it would be the Horizon. Even though the ships are the same class, we're going on the Vista in June, so out of Miami, so I would take the Horizon out of Miami. So that would be my choice.
Next question. Once you win the cruise and you have your choice of ship, which 2 cabins would you choose? The Havana Suite with a patio or a Grand Suite?
Cabin type, I want to try Havana. The pictures of a Havana suite with a patio look phenomenal. We couldn't get a Havana suite only because my daughter, they say you have to be, what, 12 and up? Everybody in there has to be 12 and up. So she's only turning 11. So that'll be the next thing. We've had a grand suite. I think that's what it was, a grand suite on the Sunshine, because we didn't have to pay for a hotel, fly anywhere, drive anywhere. It was right here out of Norfolk. So that's what our next thing would be, is to try Havana. And I really want to see a Havana. It looks like you're on a cruise of itself. So.
And the last question, if you won a night of free drinks on the Carnival Horizon and you had to spend that night at one of 2 locations, which would you pick? The Alchemy Bar or the Pig and Anchor or Red Frog Pub?
The Alchemy Bar. And the reason why I say the Alchemy Bar is because they have all these different types of mixes, these drinks that you can try. When we do the Cheers package, we will do an alchemy day where we'll just, we try to, because you get 15 alcoholic drinks. And the Alchemy Bar has a whole wide variety of drinks compared to like the Red Frog Pub or any other bars that they have. So we will try their drinks, and if we don't like it, if we do like it, we'll go back and get another one. But the Alchemy Bar is a must.
Alright, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this question tag from John Heald. Don't forget to go find out what my answers are by clicking on the link below and going to Shelly's channel, Kraylick's Journey, and then find out exactly what I had to say about these. And don't forget to subscribe to her channel while you're there. Subscribe to my channel if you're here from Shelly's channel, and I will see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
And I enjoyed being interviewed by you.